Oh, I just feel really sad. I'm not really scared. I just feel really sad. All right, so it's horror the same way Soma's horror. Soma's something I know it's a first-person game, isn't it? I've had a few people ask me if I've played it, and I've had a few people recommend it to me. Okay, I'm gonna briefly mute the computer volume because World of Horror likes to start up and be loud. Ugh, fuck. That's so loud. It also likes to start up in full screen mode, which is also not what. Oh, Jesus Christ, World of Horror. There, that should be like decent. All right. First person, but it's super fast paced, so you might be able to muscle through. I don't know. All right. Good to know. Good to consider. But what the? What's up? Yeah, and we're gonna go like this. I feel like this is a pretty nice palette. I like upper palettes. Ooh. Yeah. Macassey days. Have you never seen World of Horror? Seaweed. Attic, kind of black. Old print. Deep gold. Almond. Oh, I kind of like almond. Almond might be the one. Yeah. You've never seen World of Horror? My goodness, you're in for a treat. This game is, it's a lot. If you like horror, this game is horror. New update. There was a new update. It was actually just a few days ago. I don't know if we're gonna be able to access that content because my save file got wiped when I switched the computers over, but yeah. Let me see. I'll just lower the volume just a little bit because it seems a little too loud. It's still in early access, but the game has been around for. What year did World of Horror actually get released? I feel like it got released. It says early access release date was February 2020, but I feel like it was even longer ago than that. It's also currently on sale. It's 13% off. I highly recommend it. Are there a few pixels cut off the edge of the screen? There might be. Let me take a look. Take a look. I was having a hard time getting it aligned, so. Nope. It's just very tight to the edge of the screen. This game has its own. They decided to do their own resolution. So the thing with World of Horror was it basically was a game that came out, got early access release. Game was, you know, everybody was about it. It was very big, you know, very unique game, very eye-catching, obviously. So it's something that people were really taken by it, really good. And then the developer went MIA for like a year, and it was only like it was shortly after Halloween last year that news came out that the developer spent a year or so lost in some cosmic horror hellscape and had to fight their way out. Yes, basically. The publisher basically said that everything was fine, but they didn't specify what was going on. But then, like, you know, last year rolls around, or, you know, last Halloween rolls around, and about a week afterwards, the developer came out and said that you know, they had a lot of life stuff happen. They didn't have time. So, you know, it sounded like it was pretty intense, though. Not just that it was like time related, just that it was, you know, there was intense life stuff going on. So. But they're back to working on the game. The game did just get a new update. They had been rolling out updates casually during the entire, like, early access for the most part, up until that, like, year away from it. But yeah, new preparing for the investigation will equip all player additional action. New mystery, freakish fable of the frightening flood. But yeah, anyways, World of Horror is really good. It's not 100% finished, but it is finished enough you can play it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new story. We're going to, I think we're gonna stick with this color scheme. I like it. We're gonna continue, and I've beaten this game on every difficulty up to, is this random? Start your playthrough randomly chosen difficulty level. We're gonna go, can't save everyone, but we have to try. So we're gonna play it on hard. And there's basically two kind of like base plots you can play through, which are not roguelites. They're actually just kind of, they have a beginning and end. What we're gonna do is we are going to do a quick play. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, and background more. We can technically customize our playthrough, but yeah, that's been so anyways, we're gonna play some World of Horror. Everybody's down for this. Also, y'all give me a heads up how the volume is. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progression of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Also, just a heads up, this game takes place like in the 80s. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Content warning 80s. Exactly. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand and you're finally arrived in the doomed town. And oh boy, this is, okay, so it deals this ode an old god. An old god is basically something that, basically it's kind of like an overarching force that changes the way certain things work in our playthrough. Mega spider, hell yeah, the eternal web. We've awakened Torasu. It's a big fucking spider. Is once again awakened from a slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. So this is basically we have to solve the mysteries to stop this elder god. But the elder god has a rule: you can't escape from combat encounters, which is quite bad in this. Kavak, Kathak, Ato Ursu. There we go. Steam shooting out codes ears, trying to pronounce intentionally impossible to pronounce Lovecraftian style names. Yes. Yeah, backstory World of Horror, all unlock perk cards, randomized item stats. Okay. So we're getting started. First time playing, click here. No it isn't. So see what we can do. We found a camera. So it's been a while since I've done anything in this. We'll equip the camera. Oh, that's definitely a new sound. Okay, so we want to do town status. Feeling paranoia and discomfort is almost palatable in the air. Okay, so the lighthouse is basically where the end game takes place, so we're not going there yet. So we're going home. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Okay. Back in your home, you think of the next move. You're currently not investigating a weird mystery. So the structure of this game, for people who haven't seen it, is that we basically sorry, I'm just like clicking. You could leave something to charge here. That's new. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go here and pick out our first mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we have 5 mysteries to pick from. Yeah, clicking through your house gives prizes. It does. I get back. There's more colors in this game. Yeah, no, there's different color options that we could select, but I picked this one because I thought it was nice. Okay, so we have our first mystery is Rotten Report of the Rancid Ramen. Curious case of the contagious coma. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Like, geez. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. And Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. Okay, so we didn't actually get dealt the new mystery, but each of these mysteries has a different ending that can potentially be triggered. I'm gonna say... I'll let y'all pick which one I do, but I'm gonna leave School Scissors for a little bit later because I feel like it helps to have equipment going into that one. Because it's a very offensive-based mystery. And I don't remember if I can just, like, go to town and buy equipment. Arms? Should we do arms? We need arms. More arms. What y'all think? Should we do ramen, coma, arms, or sailors? Arms is good. Okay. Or ramen. Yeah. I don't remember this one. This one's new. This one I do remember. Alright, let's do it. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. That's the mystery. To advance a mystery investigation, investigate the circle location as you progress. Locations and rules may change. Okay. Because I'm on a new computer, it is like gonna give me a lot of the tutorial stuff. I never came back to I came back to stream after returning from PCR. How you doing? What do you have your results? I remember the sailor one. Never had a good handle on before the end. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got for items? How much money do we have? We don't have like any money. Let's get the hospital location. First, we're actually gonna go to the forest. I think we could use. Actually. Her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. So investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. We're already here. So hospital, mansion, hospital. We're gonna investigate the hospital just to clear this quest off. Oh fuck. Okay, it's a bad time to be out of cash, says a grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. No, we'll take a couple days. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a full-on one. It's not a rapid test. But it's most likely positive given a background on parents. Gotcha. Okay. Well, isolate for now, just in case. But yeah, could be a situation like me where it was like I was in direct contact for 3 hours with somebody and like we were less than a few feet apart, and yeah, still managed to dodge it somehow. Okay. So we can give him a jar of blood, our fondest memory or peace of mind. Yeah, definitely hang in there. Make sure you're eating well and, you know, getting lots of, you know, make sure you're staying hydrated. To my manager, and he told me I'm good for work from home this week, but only if I can work. Okay. Okay. That's 61 of 180. I forget what... This is stamina. This is, yeah. This one here. forget what peace of mind is, if it's knowledge or perception or what it is, but you know what? We'll do a little bit of this. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but you can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash. So we spent 3 reason and we have 2 fun. We gained 2 funds, which actually works out kind of good because we need to go fucking buy a hammer. I'm like, oh, the threat level. I'm like, where's the store? Where's the fucking shop? The school. Oh, downtown is normally where you buy stuff. I guess we can investigate the hospital again. Oh, item. Costume to enter. Heals injuries. Already there. Yeah, items. Yeah, it's their boy, this dog. I don't actually know the dog's name. Okay, what do we got? Steak knife. Steak knife is a weapon. 2 experience for each investigating each location. That's not too bad. But I think we want a steak knife. Flashlight's sometimes good too. It's used for a lot of events, just for alternate solutions. You know how people are like, phase steal your name? You should get people to think of social engineering as as Ep.X. Don't volunteer information to people you don't know unless you're okay with things being stolen. That's true. Dog. Yeah. It's our boy. That one dog we like. Yeah, right? Okay, we're gonna get a steak knife because we need some tools. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we got a knife. Okay, we're going to the hospital. We're gonna investigate just so we can complete this extra criteria. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still linger in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary. Where doctors determine the cause of death. Blow off the cloth on the dissecting table. Search the cabinet. Check out the freezer. I'm gonna say search the cabinet because it seems like a perception check. Basically, each of these options is a different like check. And sometimes if you have an item, certain items will like help. Perception check, failure. I was right, so that's good. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Too late, you realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and you cut yourself badly. Ow. And now I'm tired. An anatomical museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellyfish bones. -1 reason. Why did I complete this? Awful. Like, we get bonuses at the end. Alright, so we're gonna investigate. Really tired. Really drained now. Okay. Where seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Okay, we don't have the map. You spend hours trying to find your way out, but finally completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Oh my god, I've experienced that before. That's fucked up. I got like lost in the suburbs once, and it was like we went in one direction, we drove around, realized we were stuck in the suburbs, and then we went to go back the exact same way we came in. Wasn't fucking there. I mean, it was basically 3 a.m. and it was really dark, but we couldn't find our way out, and then finally we found a different way out. I was like, fuck. Suburbs almost got us. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Okay. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shitty-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man. Yeah, fuck the police. Perception check, success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens. To your surprise, a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing. but but deep inside you're relieved. Negative 2% doom. Okay. So there's one thing that you have to watch in this game. So there's this total here, doom. When this hits 100%, we lose no matter what. Doesn't matter what like phase of the game we're in. So we got to try and keep this low. So this ends up being a good situation. All right. Already here. Oh, I have to go to the apartments. All right. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse. Oh, jeez, we're fucking cursed. I forget how to deal with curse. Survivor's Guild. At 2% doom at the end of a mystery. That's not so bad. That's like the whole mystery, right? At most, it's 10% over the course of the whole run. Okay. You notice an odd placement of a ventilation shaft. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. All right. Go to the shop. Cost doom to enter. And we got a hammer. Or we got a knife. A knife is pretty good. Yeah, they can be shitty cultists. Reasons your sanity meter, exactly. Which is also something you don't want to have fall. These are both technically health meters. Alright. Fire escape. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower had started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Like, calm her down, I guess. Charisma check, success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful, +4 reason. Okay. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Oh. Sure. That's relevant to the mystery. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. Oh, I click the vending machine. Might have gifts. Give me gifts. Give. No, okay. Mish, how you doing? Oh, you got Tingle. Congratulations. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the cheapest one, get the most expensive one. Get the cheapest one. Ooh, dexterity check fail. You buy a can of off-brand soda. When you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You jerk it out, injuring yourself. Okay, we get tiny cuts. What does tiny cuts do? Basically no effect. More annoying than anything. We have... Yeah. She needs that. Mish, how's things going? What are you up to? Surely these stolen panties are the work of cultists, exactly. How is this connected to the abnormal arms? Oh no, the soda gremlin. It's like a neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Yeah. Mr. Triple O, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Wonder who this could be a reference to. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experiences. Let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? You catch a glimpse of a painting. Painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Okay, this is a shitty thing, and I don't even know why I picked that option, because I knew the risk was real. So now we're being chased. Great. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Awesome. Yeah. Spider warning. Putting your hand in a hole was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Like a bit. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. I'm just collecting up a bunch of minor injuries. That's all I'm fucking doing right now. This isn't even that mysterious. It's just having a bad day. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? These kind of tarantulas aren't native to Japan. Investigate the boiler room. All right. You enter a dark boiler room and trip over. Oh shit! Fuck. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiled around the room and ending in the ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. Oh, it's him. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching, disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. That's the first thing I do when I find a corpse. I can check the mouth for tiny keys. Oh, that's it. That's the investigation. Hey, Fail, how you doing? The panty thief is help. So we got a tiny key. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he's identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, the police find pieces of underwear, voyeur photos of the tenants. Great. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of unfortunate gas leak. How many times was she stabbed? Unfortunate gas leak. All right. Actually, I guess it said that she was like strangled or something. I forget. Yeah. Okay, so we gained some experience. There's no hope, so we negated a little bit of doom. Survivor's guilt. We gained a little doom. We passed one day, and we gained a little bit of reason stamina. Okay, that's a mystery. The old gods stir. Click here, reveal effect. The opposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Okay, Heart of Darkness. So, lighthouse gets one additional. Oh my god, it gets one additional floor. That's just as far as it goes, though. Who the fuck put a dude in there? How the hell did the elongate his arm? I think he got stuck in the vent and just expired. Unfortunately, the gas leaked directly into her stab wounds. That's the worst. That's the worst. All right, so we have a bunch of tiny injuries. Survivor's guilt is the main one that we probably want to deal with, but we're not gonna bother. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? Take key. So we got our first key. Let me take a look. Bag. We got a tiny key. We used to open certain locks. Okay. So we got our key. Close drawer. Yeah, we can charge something here. Weird, nothing happened. Oh shit, wait. We can take a bath, watch TV, peek through the peephole, save progress. Okay, we're gonna take a bath. The shower can help you calm down, do wonders for your sore muscles. I think we're down a tiny amount of stamina, but it might actually just be better to get a small experience bonus. We can also change our look, which we also got to remember that we can do this. There we go. We got one fun. We should have did that earlier, but that's a nice movie poster. Okay, looking good. Oh yeah, this is the one. No. Okay, I guess we're good. Oh, my stab wounds. He had long arms somehow, never explained. We don't know why, but he just had long arms. The idea is that the local police are pretty unnerved by weirdness and things and would rather not look further into it. Yeah, pretty much. I believe there's an X-Files episode with a dude who could stretch himself to fit inside vents in tight spaces. Really? That's super weird. Oh my god. You know what? I saved it, but I don't know where it is. I saw a Twitter post like about a month ago. It was a little before, it was like the last week of September, and it had every X-Files episode organized by the type of episode it was, like, and what type of, like, if it was like monsters or like conspiracies or aliens or like all that stuff. So if you just wanted to watch like the X-Files episodes that were like them investigating weird paranormal shit without all like the other stuff, like it was just a compiled list of that, and I was like, damn, I should put that in Discord. I think I forgot until just this moment. I assume he was wiggling around in the vent to spy on people. Yeah, he got stuck and died. Then his Latent perf energy possesses arm and they start wandering. likely scenario. Okay, that's one mystery down. Okay, so we got ramen, Kalma. I feel equipped that I could probably do school scissors or moonlight sailors. What do y'all want to do? So we do, just give it a shout out in the chat. Ramen, Kalma, scissors, or moonlight sailors. Ramen? We got one for ramen. One for ramen. I'm hungry. I'm actually, now that you mentioned it, I'm hungry too. Need soup. I should get Thai food tomorrow. I should get Thai. Oh my god, I'm going out for my flu vaccine, flu shot today. I could get lunch. I should get lunch. Yeah, make it. Ramen it is. 3 people said the word ramen. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. Is adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods themselves. Okay, watching local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about a new ramen shop. Food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh, that's that's a hard one to do. I think we could go. We could go shopping for items. I have 3 funds. Okay, we got deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies, perception, +2 experience for investigating a location. Compass is pretty handy. Cigarettes, +1 reason, adds new statuses. That status is basically like lung damage, so we don't want this. Playing Yakuza makes me very hungry. Oh my god, I remember that too. Anubis. Up. Alright, we're gonna get the compass. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do I have anything else? I could discard the tiny key, but I feel like it's kind of really useful. Okay, so we're gonna investigate. You're already here. Just like thinking, because this isn't downtown. I guess we investigate the apartments. No, take that pile of salt. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything gets silent. Oh, okay. Combat sequence. Gossip junkie. Alright, so combat in this game is interesting because basically every action takes so much time on this bar, so you can only fit so many attacks in and so many defensive actions in. So defensive action, dodge. We can't quite attack and dodge. Drastically lowers the hit chance of an enemy. Okay. Let's remove one. How much we got? 88. That's a little bit too high. Attack with your weapon, strong attack. Firearm. Attack boost. We could do attack boost and do this. 10% chance to hit. What is our accuracy anyway? 75% chance. Okay. It's not super high, but we'll see what we can do. We can use the rest to dodge. Regain 1 stamina costs. Regain 1 reason costs 2 stamina. Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attacks. Brace for impact. Okay, let's do it. Do some damage and prepare to dodge an incoming attack. Gossip junkie shares forbidden knowledge. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. We'll actually save this sequence. Save it. And this is probably our best like sequence we can do right now. So, you dodge the attack, good. Okay. How much damage are we doing? You're doing 3 damage. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of stabbing to get our way through this. That's okay though. You prepare to dodge an incoming attack. You dodge the attack, good. Okay. So we're doing okay. Spreads a nasty rumor about you. That's fucking rude. And you sustain new injury, bleeding badly. Holy shit! She's just fucking. She had rumors and shit. Now she's like chance of losing each investigation. We gotta get that fixed up after this. Okay, we're down to 4, so we're gonna just go all in. Lots of stabbing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We missed all those. I should have did that first. There we go. You defeat Gossip Junkie, 14 experience. Resolve combat. Okay. We're gonna go to the hospital because we absolutely should get checked out. You have some time before you are asked to the office. Enter doctor's office, 2% doom. Emergency department is crowded as direct result of weird things happening in your town. Additional actions can be taken here. The skull. You feel like the skull is observing your every move. Oh right, I forgot there's painkillers on the shelf you can grab. Additional actions available on. Okay, so we want to do this. We want to heal this. It's only 1 fund, which is not that bad. So, hasty heal. You receive a combat stamina wound. Replace hasty aid with a new random injury. What? That's like what? Can I heal this stuff? How much is it? No effect. More annoying than anything else. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad thing because it's filling a slot. It's filling an injury slot. Which I know it could get replaced probably, but it might not. Okay. Let's gain the stairs again. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind a door. I know you're there. I get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. Fuck the police. Dexterity check. Success. Before you answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. An unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home or not. Plus 5 experience. Okay. I feel like... The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. New achievement unlocked. Yeah. You pace back and forth beside your desk, piled high with photographs, notes, and documents relevant to your investigation. You're so close to cracking this wide open. You can taste it, but the pieces don't quite fit together. You must be missing something, or but what could it be? Let your informant inspect the photos closer, think it over. We're a little bit low on brain. Our perception is pretty good though, and our knowledge is pretty good. Think it over. Knowledge check, success. You might be looking at this all wrong. Work backwards. Assume you're right and that everything's connected. Think about what must have happened as a result and find the evidence for that. That's what you need. Determined, you snatch up your camera and set out. Plus 7 experience. Okay. It seems that you are not the only one who wanted to try for yourself. You stay online for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Okay, we're gonna investigate downtown. Someone taps you on the back. Sorry, is the bush still running? It's so late for a meeting. The bush is gonna kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Oh, yeah, that explains that. Okay. Boy, I need something better than a knife. Alright. Okay, launch sequence. Prepare to dodge the incoming attack, you dodge the attack. tapeworm salaryman. Yeah, look at the tapeworm man. It's just like, yep, this requires more than a knife. Yep. All right. Tapeworm tries to attach itself to you. Tried, but didn't succeed, I guess. Tapeworm slaps you. Rude. I fucking did nothing. God. Dodge the attack. Honestly, not sure if this is better or worse than being drunk. Alright. Just commit to this. Dodge the attack. And one more. There we go. Defeat the tapeworm salaryman, plus 11 experience. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you smell? Rude. I did nothing to you. Code after being stabbed by stabbing a man and being slapped in return. Yeah, I mean, geez, what the fuck? Oh, terrible. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes, call the police, do nothing. Need second sight. Research occult notes. Maybe? Yeah, knowledge check success. Notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horrors. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. We got a spell and we lost a little reason. Our reason's really like getting tanked here. You gained a new level. Press the flashing button. We gained a level. So we can put some points into something. I'm gonna say probably dexterity. Even though I keep succeeding on my dexterity checks. It's like a perk. Nothing apparently. That's a shame. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that it isn't there, but it's over here. Alright. Fast swimmer, faster offensive actions, +1 knowledge, knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Throw items during combat encounters is more effective. Fast swimmer or this one. Folklore studies is pretty good for, I'm wishlisting World of Horror. I'm broke though. Oh, gotcha. It's currently on sale. I don't know how long the sale's for though. 11 hours. But it's only for 13% off, so it's not that big of a sale. You stab a person one time and they hold it against you for the rest of their lives. The Dacia of some people, yes. You get an ability to grow teeth. Wait, what? Oh, you're right. I do get the ability to grow teeth. Interesting. Faster offensive actions would be pretty nice. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. Fast swimmer. And what's our spell? What do we get? Grow teeth. Adds a new combat action, bite, until the end of this mystery. Cost stamina 2. Nah, build actions, forget spell +1 reason. Pass the spell. I'm good. I know it's my brand, but it's finally your turn. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Invite for coffee. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Named 1 funds, +7 experience. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, Pokemon Big and Black. Alright, so, alright. What do we want to... I guess we'll investigate. Alright. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite of you. It's going to be the remake name. I just know it. Book Gravy, welcome. Yeah. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop, suddenly seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has you sent now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Oh, with a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Okay, we're gonna investigate. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? Just the vial of soup. You don't have anything else. A mere day later, your friend rings the door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover highly addictive drugs in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Well, I guess that's not really paranormal. You're being chased by two things. No, just one thing. Targeted advertising is truly evil, agreed. 2 to 4 business days, how you doing? Hey, don't know if this is impressive, but I just haggled 6 customers in a row. That's impressive. Nice. Back to lurking. All right. A week later, the police and officials stand where the ramen restaurant... Later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that that was the end of it, but snippets in a newspaper from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening, and its mysterious owner kept showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Okay, ending B. So we're kind of hanging in there. We're 27. We're generally like 10% per mystery isn't like too bad. All right, riots. Dangerous bands of rioters that gather around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. Oh God, Code. They did the thing that the convenience store you worked at did. Actually, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, we never actually had to do it, but we were basically told that we might have to do that at some point. Stick bug in World of Horror, yes. This is a giant stick bug. Infected wound. Oh, we should get that checked out. Tiny cuts. Survivor's Guild. I don't know what I can do about Survivor's Guild. I don't know if there's something you can cure in the hospital or not. I'm gonna get rid of this because I think that like gaining a little bit of reason back is kind of really important right now. We do got painkillers. +2 stamina. A tiny key. All right, gonna go home. In her mailbox, there's a key. All right, we're going to. Oh, shower can help you calm down, do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature do you set it at? So we want to do cold water. So regain a little bit of reason. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is the ship from Darius. Feels like it. Yeah. Haunted by Nico Arc. Custom mysteries. No custom mysteries found. That's new. That didn't used to be there. So arrears report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking alone passengers. Please be careful and avoid traveling. Okay, let's select our next mystery. We have the contagious coma, school scissors, and moonlight sailors. This game is very nostalgic for me. Oh, it's very good. Scissors? Okay, we got 1 for scissors. This game seems really fun, to be honest. Yeah. Rogue, aw, gotcha. He doesn't love a good scissoring. Okay, we got 2 for scissors. That's enough. I'm like, all right. This is a fighting one, so we got to be really like on the offense. A spine-chilling story of school sisters. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile, the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claims. After he disappears too, you decide to save the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. School is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of the Eldritch Sigil, and then they'll light the holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Ava, how you doing? Love your Halloween costume, thank you. Generation X, so remember the laptops like this. Gotcha. I see. We can't do the ritual. We gotta explore right now. Okay. Exploring the gym. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corner. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Check plaques and trophies, break the window, and grab it. Open the cabinet. I mean, smash and grab, it has a lot of like energy, but also you can just open the cabinet apparently. Just open it. Using the key you found, you open the trophy case and take an odd gold goblin without a plaque. +1 item. We got a goblet. Constantly cold to the touch. It's ancient. What's it doing in the school? That's a good question actually. I actually don't know what this is for. I don't think I've ever had the tiny key for this, so... okay. Found a new item, goblet. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Blessed chalk, not found. Holy candles, not found. Okay. We'll check out the school lockers. Okay. Yeah, that one's no good. Yeah, give me the bat. There we go, wooden bat. 4 damage, speed 100, chance to hit 70. I think that's actually better than the steak knife. It's like slower, but it does 1 more damage. It's like quite a bit slower. I guess I don't need it. Is that a muzzle? Yeah, I got into the Halloween candy early, so yeah. Yep, rabies. No! Yeah, she got into the Halloween candy earlier, and we're keeping it on her. I mean, someone got into the Halloween candy early. It wasn't me. Speaking of which, just 1 sec. Like I could use a snack. Hey guys. Rarnix, how you doing? What are you up to? Sorry, I was just eating a snack. Yeah, it's really funny how it actually will animate me chewing. It's kind of great. Yeah, what are you up to? You're playing Signalist. Nice. We actually just beat it earlier. Oh, it was so good. I'm good. How about you? Excellent. How you enjoying Signalist? Also, welcome everyone. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Code. I also about Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety game Bodega Cat VTuber. He usually streams 3 games a night, 5 nights a week. And yeah, we usually play a pretty wide variety of games. We were playing Signalist earlier, and now we're currently playing World of Horror, because it's of course Halloween, so happy Halloween! And for anyone that wants to catch me another time, just in case you gotta bounce soon, you can always find me on both Twitter and Discord. I always post before I go live, so it's an easy way to catch me. Yeah, didn't finish. I gotcha. Hey, that's all right. Like, the game is very full. All right. I think they tried to jump scare us, but I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. So we gotta keep exploring. The pool's empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Turn on the lights. You turn on the lights, lucky for you. No horrors lurk in the water. Plus one reason. Something evil stalks the empty school corridor. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. Let's hurry and find it. Okay. Not paying attention to the greatest defense against horror. New achievement unlocked. I'll have to check out our achievements at the end of this. I know my achievement total down at the bottom here is actually out of date because I'm gonna have to re-earn them because they're only in-game achievements, and you enter a damp-smelling sports wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. Little do they know, I'm a great swimmer. I'm a fast swimmer. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Oh, bloated teacher. Nothing is worse than a bloated teacher. And we can do a strong attack and a dodge save. Okay. Yeah. Stab bloated teacher for 4 health. Your energy seems to be weak against this type of weapon plus damage. Enemy seems to be weak to this type of weapon. We're dodge the attack. So we're gonna load that again, just do it again. Oh, we missed. An old wound reopened, great. Oh yeah, I needed to go to the hospital and get that infection taken care of. Yeah. What the fuck are we stabbing? Bloated teacher. Happy fat teacher sounds. Alright. Incoming attack. Gurgles and murmurs. Alright. Blood teacher attacks you. Blood teacher disappears under water. I don't know what that's about, but I am very strongly leaning to going full defense on this one. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do the attack. Oh, what am I doing? Sec has additional 10% chance to hit. This affects stacks. We do prep. Prep is better. Don't quite have enough to do dodge though. It's 10%. 10%'s not bad though. Yeah. Alright, can we... Oh, it's not. I thought I was doing that one. Shoot. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Sequence 4, you prepare dodge. Blood teacher gurgles and... Oh, we are in bad shape. You missed attack. Oh. Teacher hits you. Okay. Ugh, how did I manage this? I saved the wrong thing. Yeah. There we go. Dodge the incoming attack. You dodge the attack. We're hanging on, and it's not looking good. Holy crap. Resolve combat. We are not in good shape, though. Probably can't hit. Yeah. Found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil. We got a lot of bad things here. We're bloated now. Ugh. Something's moving inside your stomach. Great. That's a little bit more than being bloated. Hey, DG, how you doing? Painkiller? Gives us +2 stamina. Okay. Probably sell the wooden bat later. It's 400 speed, slowly disturbed. I think the bat... It's not the bat, it's the axe that's quite good. Rachel, how you doing? Yeah. How are your Eevees doing? Oh, I was like Eevees. Yeah. Yeah, no, Halloween's going well. Also, once again, Nyx, thank you for the raid, thank you. Time to go get poked and stabbed at the dock. Yeah, if we make it. Redraw the sigil. Friend's diary. Okay, it's like a star with a little circle thing. Okay. Star circle thing, but it's like it's a messier star. There we go. Okay. Put that back in storage. All right. Perform the ritual. We don't have the holy candles yet, so we have to keep exploring. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. In a similar case, I have occurred in the past. A trip to the library might be a good idea. Stay local newspapers. It's a waste of time. Success. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. Copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. All right. Sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Check it out. Now let's check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Which is, yeah, I guess that's fair. We found the candle. You found the holy candle in your friend's backpack. How did we looked over the whole school and it was in our friend's backpack? Are you serious? You lit them as instructed in the notebook. Everything's ready for the ritual. Perform the ritual. Wait, what is that? Oh, shit. Press the flashing button. We hit a level! I'm gonna take the level anyways. I'm like, hey, hold up. Wait. I'm gonna take stamina because I don't think there's any chance of doing it. Gift. Let allies go. Grant a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Oh, that's pretty cool. Using firearms as melee weapons for more damage allows switching equipment during combat encounters. We're gonna take that. There we go. Okay. Wait, what's that? That was loud. Sorry. I mean, she was knocking on the door. He takes a step back as a withering amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. Oh boy! And it's your only chance. It's a lot of modes. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? I mean... Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. These are good features, so just, you know. I think it works. Somebody's into it. Yeah. But damn, that's a lot of mouths and eyes. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna have to get super lucky on this. Guarantee a hit. Can I squeeze it? No. Can't run from this counter brace. Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special damage. Alright. So we'll do it this way. Just stick with what we got. Honestly, it's a pretty standard attack pattern. I think you have to perform the ritual for it, right? No, I don't think so. I think we actually just fucking throw hands with her. Dodge. You dodge the attacks as woman cackles menacingly. All right. Yeah, you prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. Stabs you, covering in walls and blood. I kind of wish it would say how much damage it does. This is actually one of the things that I feel has been like a long-running critique I've had. Because basically the screen flashes and it reduces your numbers on the side here. At the same time it flashes, so it's actually kind of hard to keep track of. Yeah. Maker physical, right? FD, how you doing? Tanuki. It's a lot of eyes, but only one month. They explicitly said there is only one. Yeah. Okay. Poison of Fury watches. She gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Oh, we bit the dust. Playthrough lasts an hour. This run you managed to solve 2 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 21 new events, got 4 new enemies, got like 2 achievements. You just get your cheeks cut, yeah. You sustain new injuries, slip mouth, great. Final log entry, scissor woman cackles immensely. Health drop too low. You'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. Actually, I died in that encounter. That's how rough it was. Alright. It's indeed what that yokai does. So that is a standard run in World of Horror. We did 2 mysteries, but we didn't get a 3rd done, unfortunately. The scissor one is always a little bit tough because it's a very combat-oriented mystery. It's basically like a boss. Alright. Let's take a look at our extras. Achievements. We're apparently only 2.5 in. Meet your other neighbor. Moriki. Roll 1 during a stat check. Hermit. So we unlocked... Wait, track this achievement? How's this work? So, guess we're taking this from the top. 2%. Alright, I need to get to bed. Alright, Nix. Thank you again for the raid. You have a good night, alright? Happy Halloween. If you're ever wondering what damage an enemy does and how much it does, you can see in the top left corner of the battle. It's in the second box. Yeah, that's true. I should probably keep that in mind. I just expect it to be like listed with the actual attack, but yeah. Alright. Do I do one more run? It's only 2:30. I am really hungry though. There's that ramen shop. It's very tender right now. Alright, back at it. Not gonna lie, this game looks fun. I'd be down to watch another run. Yep, let's do it. Let's do another run. Customize your next playthrough look. Don't ask again. Don't ask again. Ask again next time. Alright. So we're gonna do, once again, we're gonna do True Believer, which is hard mode. We'll stick to standard timeline. I forget what timeline B is like. I did play it at one point. Oh, in 2020. Alright, quick play. Alright. Let our opening run, because it's such an iconic opening. It's so good. Missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills could have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky. Those seem really unrelated, but both somewhat concerning. Oh god, casting spells raises doom instead of normal cost. That's probably a good one to have. All unlock perk cards, randomized item stats, okay. Alright, so gonna get things started. Go get our money. Tanning tree. Weird, nothing happens. I guess you can't start with a bath. I was like, I wonder if we can start with a bath. Alright. So we got 5 mysteries. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Moonlight Sailors. Abnormal arms. And freaky feature of found footage. Okay, so I'm gonna say that what I'm gonna open with is probably arms again. we have already seen this from this tree, so I'm not going to necessarily read all the text, just new cards probably. But after that, we will dig into one of the other ones. All right. And some abnormal arms. Okay. So we gotta get a little bit of cash. I kind of forget how to get money. Tanuki, you're familiar with this. Building cash. How do you do it? I know there's like. Yeah, arms is relatively safe. Yeah. There's one money in your house, there is. Yeah, I picked it up already. I should probably go to school and actually recruit some people. I forgot to do that last time. By the time I remember, we actually just started the scissor one, which is kind of its own thing. So we're gonna recruit allies. Observe. Kairi is taking their pen apart and get back together over and over. Hey, it's gossip. If Odo didn't do those drawings, then who did? Chiharu is reading horror manga about spirals. They relax. They're relaxed. This sounds like somebody that knows what they're doing. How did you do on your English exam? You were always such a kidder. Share a creepy story. Asked to join you. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Haru is reading a horror manga about spirals. Everybody's reading the spirals. There's one money. Yo, is that a Harvester reference? Oh my god. Give me a break. Oh, okay. Forced to help you. Give me a break. Oh, okay. Nobody wants any of it. Everything seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? I'll help you. Okay. We got one of the three. Student B. -1 luck. Oh, great. Thanks, buddy. Talk. Kairi smiles faintly. Like, go. If I had that other ability, it would be great. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess you want to build some experience before you try and recruit people. Alright, so we only have one money. Kind of forget a little bit how to build money in this. I feel like the seaside, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna check right quick. Because it's been a year since I've played it. Okay. Looks like we're kind of going without, I guess. It's, I guess, strictly just through events. I guess that's probably why I used to do seaside and forest and stuff early on, because it was like, that was how I was building money. Let's get the hospital location twice. I guess we can do that. We have a friend now. Look at us go. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increases. This hospital, it ain't what it used to be. It's changed. That seems like very, very paranoid and questionable. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. Just need a sign here. Sure. Coughing blood. Luck check. Failure. Damn it. This is Kairi's fault. Later you wake up in an abandoned surgery ward in an old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. Doctor's nowhere to be seen. Great. -2 dexterity. Okay. -1 reason. So I guess I should I get the cough and blood things fixed? You didn't have to, you didn't have any wounds. Why did you accept it? Because I wanted to see where it was going. We were gonna revolutionize medicine, Evie. Duh. Yeah. Okay, let's heal these injuries. You're finally asked, okay. Get that treated. There we go. Okay. Cost me my one fund, but whatever. Okay, we're investigating downtown. It's getting dark. You arrive at the cemetery and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking for the stranger, run in terror, confront them. Charisma check, success. You roll around to see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to a tombstone you were looking for. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. Experience. Cool. Find an envelope lying on a pillow. +2 funds, -1 reason. Okay. It's probably enough. I feel like I'm trying to remember. It's like there's an axe and a hammer and axe and a hammer. They're both quite good. They show up in the shop. I just can't remember the prices of them. Okay. Looks like we got steak knife again. Backpack's pretty good. 2 additional inventory slots. +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Sunk it. +3 stamina, -1 charisma. That's surprisingly good. But we need a knife. Equip that. Equip this. I forgot to equip those. Okay. You pace back and forth beside your desk, piling high with photographs, notes, and documents relevant to your investigations. Okay, think it over. Knowledge check failure. You spend an hour thinking hard, considering things from every perspective you can. The truth seems so close, but all you get for your troubles is a migraine. -1 stamina. Woman jumps over her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She's taking a shower when suddenly the shower head starts spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the apartment. Charisma check failure. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. No luck that time. Telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything is silent. Okay. Here's what going in would have done. Yeah. Oh, we're bleeding badly. Damn. This ain't good. Dodge the attack. Okay, we're hanging in there. Spreading nasty rumors about us. Rude. Yeah. So, 14 experience. And now we're bleeding badly. Chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. So, we 100% have to go to the hospital for that. But we have no funds! Crap. So that's not good. Oh, all we can do is press forward until we get some money. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. Share your experience, let him come up with some. What's that picture? We're not touching that again. Let him come up with stuff on his own. Share your experience. Incredible. He shouts out in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story is a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. So we lost some experience, but we did get funds, which we can use in the hospital now. Yeah. Yeah. Junji, ooh. Oh, when taking the elevator, you get a terrible feeling something bad is about to happen. The elevator door opens. Luck check failure. The elevator door opens. Running black mass of teeth, eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up at the doctor's office. The nurse discovers you lying unconsciously on the floor, elevator floor. -3 reason. Oh God. Yeah, I should have actually went this way. I didn't mean to investigate the hospital. That was my bad. We're not in great shape. Abdominal cut. Negative. Ooh. Can't afford that. Damn. Okay. Not good. We are getting demolished right now. I blame Kyrie. You're looking for the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend. While you're looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. I won't let no painting intimidate me. I just knock it off the fucking, just knock it off. Knock it off the easel. There we go. You entered the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe, cursing. You find a light switch, gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiled around the room, ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you smell something vile. Okay. There we go. And had tiny key in his mouth. So, ending A. We're okay. We solved a mystery. We're in awful shape though. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be a radio mass failure. Regeneration. Making 3 stamina. Cost 2 reason. That's good to have, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go home. Take the key. We got our first key. We are going to take a bath. Wait, we got a new outfit? Yeah. Take a bath. We're gonna focus on recovering reason. Wow, just 1, huh? Yeah. But recall you can use a tiny key on one of the lockers in the school. Yes. Actually, what did we use the tiny key on? It was something. Was it a locker in the school? I feel like it was something else. Yeah, used on a trophy cabinet. That was it. You're right. Okay, so we got 1 mystery done. We got a freaky feature of found footage, Moonlight Sailors, and Crimson Cape. I'm gonna save School Sisters for a little bit later because I would just be going in to die. So it's really between these 3. So found footage, Moonlight Sailors, or Crimson Cape. Vote on your phone now. I'm gonna eat a snack. Yeah, there we go. World of Horror that looks nothing like Twitter. Wait, what? Sigran, how you doing? Okay, so it looks like we're doing found footage. Just 1 sec, I just want to watch a quick thing. Okay, sorry about that. I saw something on Twitter and I'm like, wait, what? Alright. I'm doing good, just got home from work and post-work shenanigans. Gotcha. So we're doing found footage, aren't we? Okay. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legend in a nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Yeah. Alright, which story? Investigate the mansion twice. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last well-known appearance in the school's newspaper. I have 1 fund. Alright. Let's investigate the mansion a little bit. Came across a sentence in a training module I'm editing that is scarier than the horror movie I watched that I was too scared to see in one sitting. Doing good. Yeah. Afraid to ask Hive. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywheres. Search the room. Oh, empty bottle. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one item you found. Okay. So, take another look in the mansion. Possessing traits which are not seen as neurotypical does not mean those traits are not right or normal. You know? Is that the sentence? There's so many. That's like a triple negative. Can you tell what that means? I don't even know. I think I know what it's trying to convey, but but it is, the wording on that is awful. Corpses, it is a triple negative. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason awful. Legend says the witch was burned alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you time. Okay. We should probably check. We're doing much worse this time. Yeah, it's a card discount, a random discount item. 2% doom. No. Okay. So let's go take a look. Investigate the school. Brixo sends diagram. It looks like a spaghetti chart. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by a window and take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Observe the smog. Run from the window. Observe that smog. Perception check success. The sludgy vapor rises slowly upwards, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by the curious phenomenon plus experience. Oh, give me the money. The note mentions a village not far from town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice large numbers of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Alright. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddos, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. We got stamina and we got strength. Holy crap, I made the right call there. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea, home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxieties. So, whew, we're back in the game. 4 reason isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, being neurodivergent ain't bad is what it sums up. Yeah, there's nothing grammatically wrong with that sentence. It's just awkward. It is. Could probably be written better. Should have used the term neuroatypical. Oh. All right. Everyone in the village is unsettling friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Yes, we should definitely follow the... We should definitely take the same route that they took. That can't go wrong. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late. You can't stay for long, but the host asks you if you want to take anything home with you. The wine is terrific. The steak is to die for. Take wine. Oh, we got a wine bottle. Yeah, of course, I'll have enough bottles to last the whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. Plus your reason, flip this card. We're actually jumping back into it. Nice. Investigate the mansion twice. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods to explore. Right. Okay, right. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By looking at them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Take a picture to analyze later. That sounds like it uses the camera. You take a picture of the carvings to compare them to various sources at home. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we leveled up. I'm gonna say maybe raise our dexterity. Grammar is not IFF for sentence legibility. If and only if. I don't know. Alright. CQC training. Use firearms as melee weapons, deals more damage. And quick thinking, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. This one's actually pretty good, if my memory is correct. There's quite a few events that use this. Folklore Studies is also another one, just different stat. I'm gonna go with this one just because our dexterity is not like the highest, and it would probably might work out well to kind of get 2 dexterity in one turn. There we go. Just one sec, I'm just gonna stand up for a moment. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves in the forest. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Okay, it's Kinoko Gatherer. It's the mushroom guy. Yeah, he's a good sport. All right, just one sec. I just gotta stand up. My shoulder's definitely not very good tonight. I don't know what I did. Might just be catching up with me. Yeah, a good sport, you say? Yeah, he's a sports fan. Yeah. Ko doesn't believe me that sometimes random articles of clothing can just end up on the ground or in the yard. Wait, what? This is how I mistook a snake for a sock. You mean a sock for a snake? Or maybe you do mean a snake for a sock. All right. Okay, we're gonna save that since it's basically our sequence. So, dodge the attack. All you can do is kind of keep it up. Dodge the attack. Dodge the attack. I don't like this. Okay. Doing lots of dodging, but we're kind of losing out here. Okay, eventually chewed through him. To be honest, capitalizing it helped us understand it wasn't a typo. I shouldn't have capitalized it. Yeah. Remember when I moved the trash can and found the snoozing snake under it? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, thought the snake was a sock at first. Danger sock. Nature socks. As an aside, the little snake was a sweetie. Aw. It was just a young one who was just trying to get out of the sun. Aw, very good. Okay, things are a little dire. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. That's not how that works, but tap the power. Touching it with your hand, you feel newfound knowledge forming in your mind. It's a spell. Gain a spell. Oh yeah, every generation. It costs 2 reason to use. Thrall. Gain an additional follower. Discard on use. Costs 4 reason. Huh. Officially suspicious of any type of socks White has. The rumored witch house seems emptied. In the basement, however, you find a camera, point it at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take the cassettes and run. Peek inside. Take the cassettes and run. We're gonna get out of here because we're in actually kind of rough shape right now. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. We got ending C. Yeah, we fucking slap and dashed and grabbed those tapes. Wait, they don't cost reason, they cost doom because of the run modifier. That's right too. You're right. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Did the water level suddenly increase in our city? Or is our city slowly sinking? Yeah, global warming, typical. Also, I should grab that, that's okay. Okay, we technically need reason most. Just 1 point, huh? Alright. Snake print socks, huh? I guess that works. Majima socks. I don't know if it was maybe doing the laundry that's got my arm like messed up or what. Alright. Okay, so we got 3 left. I'm not feeling super optimistic, but it's between Crimson Cape and Moonlight Sailors. Forest tapes seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? That's a good question, actually. I sense potential, prank potential with that sock. I say sailors. Alright, we've got 1 for sailors. Sailors is a tough one. I don't remember it. Shimmy taught me searching for sailors is fun. Oh my god. Let's do it. Okay, we're doing sailors. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlit Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, withering ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm and the captive fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Okay, they're off to sea. Discard 2 items. I can discard these empty bottles technically. Or I could sell. I could sell them. Get some cash. That'd be kind of nice. How injured am I? I've got blood loss. Oh, sorry, I'm like dazed. I kind of forget that World of Hard does kind of take a little bit out of me. It's just so much reading. Investigate the hospital. No, we only have one fund at this point, but we didn't stop our blood loss, so great. Hard mode is noticeably harder. Okay, because I feel like in normal mode, I can pretty much always get a win. This is like, I feel like I'm barely making it halfway through a run, and I'm not in good shape. All right. Okay, tapeworm. We gotta throw hands. To one drunk dude again. Curious. Brace yourself for the incoming attack. Okay, he's down. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on the backpack lying nearby. Take her home. Offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Ah, great. Plus 10 experience, -2 stamina. Great. I'm just gonna cast this. Casting the spell doesn't cost reason. Gain additional follower. Okay. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. Needs a hot bath perk. I need a hot bath perk. Take a bath. +1 reason. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. Ooh. Bro, if you can feel your wounds closing, something's wrong. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall to the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Oh, bondage man. Unstoppable. Okay, it's just doom, huh? That's not good. No, slightly. Dodge the attack. Can we do it like this, maybe? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I've been forgetting this whole time. It's like, do multiple attacks so you can, like, close it out sooner. Oh. Found an item. Curious statuette. Oh, great. I guess it's probably in my bag. Storage. Curious statuette. Put the forest tapes in here. Also, knowledge while held in inventory. Okay. Seems reasonable. I think at least several things may be wrong. I was going to make a bondage joke, but I can't think of any. How would you know that prophecies are ancient? I don't know. Internet. Guess I'm a little tied for ideas. I was about to say, are you a little tongue-tied? But yeah, no, but yeah, that makes sense. That works too. Okay, so surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace. Strength check success. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. Yeah, if I'm just chilling out on the beach and suddenly there's a blizzard, that's usually, I'd be like, yeah, no, time to go home. Haven't really seen any of the new prophecies. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the new content from what I've seen. Young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but our Air Force. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop unspeakable horrors lurking out there? 4% doom, +2 reason. Okay, well. Oh, we gained a level. Okay. I'm gonna say, honestly, having more reason might be really helpful here. Fast swimmer, faster offensive actions. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's really good. Holy shit. 1 additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove the illicit tag from all. We'll do discipline. There we go. Yeah, we're at 49%, but we are on our third mystery. Yeah, I think our 3rd investigation. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about organized fishing trip. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Oh, Canis the lunar cat. Okay. Sorry, I am definitely, like, I am a little drained. Yeah. Okay, 9. So this should be enough. Okay, good. All right, you slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink black oceans wave, glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing, and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen boats fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the ocean, dark ocean. Under the dark sky, you cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor, their lanterns moving farther and farther away, and you hear odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and is now pitch black again. There's nothing to do. You head home. Weird chanting still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. More time people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves. We got ending B. So Okay. Oh god, stir. What? I'd sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday now. Okay. Time skip, 5% more doom. But we're getting down there, so we're doing okay. This run's had some ups and downs, but I think we're kind of bouncing back a little bit. Hot water, extra stamina. Yeah, standard for prophecies have gone really down the drain now that the crowd's sourced. All right. So we got Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. I'm gonna do this one and then we'll do School Scissors. So, Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Okay. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dare. Okay. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's pretty... I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. We're gonna go to the school briefly. Actually gonna go to the schoolyard because we're gonna try and recruit someone. Observe. Hikaru is reading a horror manga about spirals. It's so hard to get any sleep lately. Hikaru's reading a horror manga about spirals that look fine. Have you heard about this computer program? You're always such a kidder. It sounds strange, but I believe you. There we go. I'm like, get more friends. Hikaru seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? You should join me and find out. There we go. Yeah, okay. -1 dexterity, +1 knowledge. We are not doing great at this. Go, talk. Kari looks at you waiting. Waiting for what? What are you waiting for? Hikaru smiles faintly. Hikaru looks at you waiting. Sounds like bullshit, I'm in. Yeah, pretty much. Hey egg. 100% Doom means the world will now be able to run Doom. We installed Doom on the planet. Gather gossip about the current mystery. I forget where to do that. Alright. Investigate school. Got a whole team together. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Alright, so we're going to... Can't open it with a key, but we'll check it. Luck check failure. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand champion of the cannibal eating contest, 1956. I guess that really set me back, didn't it? You reported to your principal, who promised he will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe record in the city's library. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Yeah. Till a E1M1 is radiating across the atmosphere. Huh. Till a Doom WAD is already being uploaded. I have questions. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot. Invite for coffee. In between the conspiracy theories and Bigfoot things, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. Oh yeah. More importantly, it shouldn't be pulling you in. Enter. You slowly enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Oh. Check the icy coast, go towards the pyramid. Let me see. Check the icy coast, maybe. I usually go towards the pyramid. I'm gonna go to the coast. Perception check success. Sticking out of the ice, you find a hand of a nameless monarch. Its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it on, as one does. On one of its rings fall to the ground. We get an item. Okay, well that was interesting. Just gonna be kissing monarch fingers apparently. We're gonna sell these bottles. Ancient ring. Also in strength 5% doom. Okay. Is this a contest where cannibals competitively eat, or is it a competition where people competitively eat cannibals? Who would be cannibals in which case? So I have a question. What's an old god from another dimension even want with a planet? I don't know. Maybe it's hungry. Queen Lizzie in the Eldritch Nightmare Realm? Huh? Alright. So one of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in the toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. So I'm going to the hospital now. I do have a little bit of money. I could probably go to the hospital and actually, like, get treated. Oh, we have frostbite too, which is not good. Discharge, plus 20 experience. Oh, very good. Oh, well, that's good. Someone has been branding the patients with an occult symbol. Assume the worst. Brand it like cattle. Oh. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body's been supposedly found. Always assume the worst. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry room's chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to the floor and avoid the sludge. Plus 2%. Oh, our doom is 69. Nice, but actually kind of bad. Game face, how you doing? Poof, a new plan didn't exist. I mean, maybe. It sounds like effort. Yeah, but wouldn't a new planet wouldn't have any story or history to it? Maybe it wants to eat history. Maybe it wants to eat story. Why? Did you ever think about that? The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says a grim-looking man. Great. You can take my blood. I have 3 stamina plus 2 funds. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket, and your jar of blood is missing. What the fuck? Okay, we could go to the hospital again and take care of frostbite. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. There we go. Alright. Yeah. What does Doom do? If we hit 100% Doom, we get game over. This character seems remarkably fine about people who are who appear find about people who are apparently their friends dying constantly. It does happen a lot, doesn't it? Oh, we're back to the trophy case. Wait, do we have any way to open the trophy case? Luck check, success. We had success this time, huh? It seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Okay, not really worth the risk. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Let's fucking do it. You wait in the stall trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. The sound of rubber boots and unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. He slowly opens the door. Prepare yourself. Oh my goodness, it's Michael. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Red's more my jam. Tall man in a red coat takes out the butcher's knife and stabs you in the stomach. Blood splatters on the stall's walls and you rush out the door. Ow. You hear clicking from the door's direction. You're locked in here with the crazy man. Oh, jeez. Oh, Akamoto. Okay. What's the level? Like, I could use some regeneration, I'm not gonna lie. You feel your wounds slowly closing. Okay. Oh my god, this guy has a fuck ton of health. Oh, dang. I can get dodge in there. Stabs us. Okay. This is looking bad. Why can't, oh, I'm doing prep instead of, okay. Die at the beginning of your next encounter. Oof. Yep. You dodged the attack. There we go, we're hanging in there. Oh my god, we're hanging in there. Just need one more, please. Oh my god, we're still, starts swinging his knife. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, shoot. Just need one. We need to do this once more, and we can... Ah, he got us. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in the asylum. Be comforting to accept that you were insane, but no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs have made these horrors disappear. Yeah, you can run this. Oh, right. In the first one, actually, he's a story event. I don't know if you can run from him. Because he's considered like the boss of that one. So, I don't know. You might get a different ending though. We were really close though. And we unlocked one new achievement. How did you get locked up in the asylum? You got fucking stabbed and blood out. That's what we thought happened at least. Yeah. Untangles with it or hold our hand. Just a little bit as a treat. So we're at 3%. Okay. So, oh, I miss World of Horror. I'm looking forward to when they do a full release. Like, I am gonna be playing this so much when it's officially released. But it is still very good. It's very playable even as an early access game. You know. But yeah, that's it for World of Horror. We got it in for Halloween, so yeah. I know it's been a while though. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I'm like, where is it? There we go. There we go. Absolutely complete game in its current state, really. It really is, you know. Honestly, I kind of just expect the full version just to have achievements and that kind of general stuff. But even it has in-game achievements that have unlockables tied to them, so it's pretty good. I'm playing Mahjong. Oh, very good. Yakuza Mahjong, huh? It's currently a complete game in its current state. Sleepy but doing well. Reading the Infernum PHB and plotting against my fellow players. Oh, same. Player handbook. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? Technically, that is the 80th game we've played this year. I have to go in there and get normal clear. Might be another night though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break, get a little bit of food because I'm definitely like the last 2 days are starting to catch up with me. It's been a good run, but we did a lot of like 9 and 10 hours last week, and I'm probably not recouping and bouncing back from them as much as I should each night. So it's definitely starting to catch up with me a little bit. But I'm gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna do at least one run of Inscription, and then we'll probably wrap things up. So at least one, but we'll see if I pick up or whatever, if the break like livens me up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Rachel. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna get some water, take my medicine, and get some food. So, BRB. Yeah. See y'all in a few.